Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. It's got a chance. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope.
Better bring their binoculars. Gonna have a hard time seeing the hole from there. Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
It was on a good line. Putting for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Going with the hybrid. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down here on the 4th hole, this is Cameron Champ.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Straight out of the top draw.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And down she goes from outside the range. And it's time to recap that play. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The 4th at TPC Summerland is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th.
From 135 yards out.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Around 110 yards to go. That should find the surface. Wow, what a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup. Good looking putt. Just one off the lead after that hole. The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago, lining up for his second. Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch and see what they can do.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, almost went in. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. You like that, didn't you? There's been action all over the course today. How about this highlight at the 8th hole? Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Yeah, that one will play. 8 feet to the cup.
The putt is underway.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one, leading by a shot after that hole. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safe in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, this is Cameron Champ on the 10th hole.
Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
A big, bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Putting for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will move him to 6 under par. The 10th, the TPC Summerlin, is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. That's a pretty handy shot. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 4 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's not what they were looking for.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Just didn't drop. Putting for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Let's head over to the 13th. Even for the day. Trying to break into the top 10. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the 13th hole, taking a look at Cameron Champ.
Wow. Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
This one looking really good.
Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach. Sitting at 7 under par for the day, currently leading. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Putting for a birdie with big wings.
Looking great now.
Oh, that's a ripper. And let's have another look at that one. He's currently sitting in first place.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh my, right by the hole. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Billy Horschel's playing some beautiful golf.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
9 feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Currently 10 under for the round. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. That's heading into the rough, I think.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, guys, I'm on the 17th hole. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
Let's return to live play now. After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
I've never seen a player that has been as consistent as he has been for as long as he has been. The man is a human ATM machine. Every time he puts the golf ball on the ground, they start handing him cash as fast as they can. It's ridiculous. Finally got a couple more wins in 2019, and I gotta say, he has really been impressive throughout his entire career, but just the run that he's been on over the last 12 years or so. It's simply amazing.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Going with a 3-wood here. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. Getting ready to play their third. Uh-oh, this one's heading to the hazard. Time for the 5th shot. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Hey, nice looking line. And that's for a bogey. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Well, that's a handy shot. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Get in. How good would that have been if it had dropped? Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
I'm down here on the 18th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Quality shot, that one. And choosing the 8-iron here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Luke, big lead through the opening 36, but no time to get complacent. There's still a lot of golf to play, and they need to continue to make birdies in order to finish ahead.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage